Carole James and the NDP campaign rolled through Prince George Monday afternoon.
He actually said that because one mill was opening one shift, things were turning around in the forest industry. Well, I don't know, Gordon Campbell needs to get out a little more, I think. Yeah, he does. He needs to spend some time around this province to see what's going on in British. We're seeing mixed messages coming from the Liberals. We saw the health minister actually admit a week or so ago that they've only built 800 long-term care beds. Their promise was 5,000, and all they've built is 800 long-term care beds. That was coming out of the mouth of their own health minister, so it's very clear that they failed.
The debate last night, why did you choose Northern BC as your first stop?
Well, I think it was so clear throughout the debate that Gordon Campbell just doesn't get it. He doesn't get the pressures that northern communities and rural communities are facing, whether it's his tripling of the carbon tax, whether it's his abandonment of the forest industry. Gordon Campbell just doesn't understand it, and I felt it was important to do a trip to rural communities to remind people once again that we'll be there for them, that we're going to stand with forest workers and communities. We're going to make sure rural BC gets their fair share in British Columbia.
In terms of forestry, what would be the key initiatives?
Well, a couple of things. One obviously is the 10-year reform that is part of our forest plan. There are a number of people I've talked to, entrepreneurs, who say that they could actually keep the mills operating if they had access to fibre. So one piece is actually 10-year reform. The second is what I call the new secondary manufacturing. So actually looking at biopharmaceuticals, biofuels. We know the kind of material that's left behind in the bush right now. We should be utilizing that to provide jobs for people. So I want to say thank you for all the hard work you've done. A huge thank you for the energy. I know I've been hearing about how well the campaign's going, all the door knocking, all the hard work you're doing. But I'm going to ask you to work harder than you've ever worked before.
Gordon Campbell's lies and crookery and the BC Rail thing, I think it's going to do him in this time. Yeah.
So what did you think of her speech?
Very good, yeah. She's for the people. She's honest, she's straightforward. That's why many British Columbians, they haven't seen an honest politician for a long time.